Basically, the only team you can pick here. Would be surprised if anybody picks something else.
But I don't think they're anywhere near winning the Champions League.
It's easy to point the finger at Barcelona, and I really want to as well.
Do I have to explain why? Or should I just take the punishment in the comments?
I mean, who else am I going to pick but Ronaldo?
Might be the easiest group in the entire competition. Might also not be, because I didn't look it up.
Top goal scorer, Erling Haaland. There's obviously all the regular names, but I think Dortmund have got a slightly easier group, so yeah, I'm going Haaland.
I mean, who else am I going to pick but Ronaldo? It's got to be the Champions League. It's his competition. I don't know how far Man United will actually go in the competition for him to score lots of goals, but yeah, I'm just going to be confident and go with Ronaldo on that one.
Top goal scorer, I'm going with Erling Haaland. I don't even think that Dortmund will go too far in the competition, but he might have 8 or 9 after the group stage. Might be the easiest group in the entire competition. Might also not be, because I didn't look it up.
Mo Salah. I know everyone's doubting Liverpool at the moment. It's a very easy target. And I know, they didn't sign anybody except Konate, a centre-back. They had a bad season last season, relatively bad with injuries. But I think with everybody coming back, I think, Van Dijk's coming back. They have a good run of form. I think they will go far in the Champions League. And if they do go far, that means Mo Salah is going to keep scoring goals.
Dark horses will be AC Milan. They're in the group of death with, is it Liverpool, Atletico and Porto, I believe? And I think because they're all so difficult, all of them could potentially make it out. And I just think AC Milan are looking pretty good this season. So yeah, sure. I'm not saying they're going to win it, but dark horses to certainly go far and cause a surprise.
Dark horses. It's tough to really think what is actually a dark horse, but I'm going to go with AC Milan. I think they may surprise. They've of course got Zlatan and Giroud, the OAPs up front. So yeah, I'm going to go with them. I think they may surprise.
The competition this year, let's be honest, it's not great because there are a few super teams and then there's a few teams that used to be good and they're absolute garbage now. So I have to go with Atleti. I think they're basically the only team you can pick here. Would be surprised if anybody picks something else.
Dark horses, I'm going for Villarreal. They kept all their star players over the summer. Gerard Moreno is an incredible forward. And they've got a knockout tournament mastermind in Unai Emery, who won the Europa League for them last season. So I think they'll have a good run.
Here I'm going to go Romelu Lukaku. He was the other name that I was going to pick along with Haaland for top goal scorer. But I think whereas Haaland would just score goals, Lukaku will actually help Chelsea go really far in the competition, even if it's assists as well. They've got a chance of retaining the title. So yeah, I'm going to go Lukaku.
MVP, I'm going to go with Antoine Griezmann back at Atletico Madrid. I think he's going to be an important cog in the machine, score some great goals, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him back with Atletico.
I'm going with Kai Havertz. Do I have to explain why? Or should I just take the punishment in the comments? Okay. So I think Chelsea's going to go far. I think Lukaku would be too easy, and I think Kai Havertz, he's a special player. He was important in the run last year. Don't necessarily think they will win it all, but he will be important. So I'm going with Kai Havertz. He's German. I gotta support my boys.
MVP, for me, it's going to be Kevin De Bruyne. He is just such an incredible midfielder. His vision and his experience in the middle of the park, I think he could take City all the way to the final if he stays fit.
Juventus. Oh, they've started the season poorly. Their group isn't so difficult. But I don't think they're anywhere near winning the Champions League. So yeah, it'll be a nightmare for what they should be achieving with the quality they've got.
Nightmare campaign. There could be so many for this. So many different ones. But I'm going to have to, I know I'm going to get hate whatever I say, but I'm going to have to go with Real Madrid. I'm a little bit concerned. You look at their midfield, it is a little bit aging. You've got Valverde and Camavinga. You can't pin everything on them. They're missing 2 massive defenders now with Ramos and Varane having left. A lot of weight is on Benzema's aging shoulders. I don't know how it's going to go for them. So yeah, I think they may have a bit of a nightmare, even though it is normally their competition.
Real Madrid or Barcelona, pick one. I think both are in a season where they basically building up towards the future. They're not in it to win it this year. And I'm gonna, since I have to call one, I'm gonna say Real.
It's easy to point the finger at Barcelona, and I really want to as well. just for all the absolute chaos that is going on behind the scenes. But I actually think it's going to be their rivals, Real Madrid. I think they lost some really big experience in Varane and Ramos. I just can't see them lighting up the Champions League like they used to.
The winners. I said Chelsea are going to be there. I think Liverpool and PSG look very good. I'm actually going to go, everyone says to slag them off, but I'm going to give them a chance, Manchester United. Just if they can cultivate all the talent they've got into a good team, you could see them having a fair shot against anybody.
Winners, probably everyone's going to go with PSG, aren't they? Because if they don't win, then there's something seriously wrong looking at that squad. So I guess on paper, my head would probably go with PSG, but I don't want to go with them as the obvious ones. And since I get called out for my Man United bias, I did predict that City would get to the final last season, and they did. So why can't they do it again? Although they didn't get to Kane, they've still got a very good team. Obviously, they've improved with Grealish, although he doesn't actually have any Champions League experience. But still, I think that City, yeah, why can't they win it?
Well, I guess PSG. Like, there's not, like, it's either PSG or City. That's basically, like, I don't want either, so I'm saying PSG.
I hate to say it, but I think it will be Man City. I don't think Grealish is the missing piece of the jigsaw or anything like that, but it's a squad that knows how to win. And they went to the final last season, and they're going to want revenge, and I think they'll get it.
All right.